More than happy to have you here. All right, we've got our eyes on you, everybody, because this is Eye Care Health Month. Thomas Noel is joining us, an optometrist. As a matter of fact, the optometrist who got me my first pair of glasses not long ago. Thank you for that, by the way. What is Eye Health Month? What are we talking about here?
Well, October is actually Eye Health Month, and the Canadian Association of Optometrists has launched a national public awareness campaign highlighting the importance of routine eye exams.
Right.
And let's face it, your optometrist knows your eyes inside out.
Exactly.
And, you know, try to be kind to your eyes and go in for a routine eye exam on a regular basis.
Like, are we talking once a year?
Well, once a year for children, for adults, you know, if they're between 40 and 55, experiencing some eye strain, definitely would be worthwhile coming in.
Believe me, folks, it's something you should probably do, because I finally did it after kind of years of putting it off. And I ended up with glasses for reading and looking at my computer screen. That's one of the things that you guys, optometrists, are concerned about, right?
Yes, it's there's what we call computer vision syndrome. So it's not it's prolonged exposure to TV screens, monitors, computer monitors,
right.
Blackberries, where it can cause sometimes blurred vision, headaches, sometimes irritated eyes, such as dry eyes.
And this is more common among women of that age, of baby boomer age, than men?
And the reason why is because women now work a lot more on the computer than they used to. Also, as we grow wiser with time, the lacrimal glands, so we have glands here that start to, the quality of the tears decrease over time,
right.
And more in women than men, which can cause dry eyes.
Right.
So it's good to have your eyes checked by your optometrist.
Once you get that done, Thomas, obviously that's something you should do on a regular basis, as mentioned. But what are you finding? Are people's eyes strained, or do they need glasses at that point?
Sometimes what we're finding is sometimes it's a refractive error that has been corrected, such as presbyopia, so it's your accommodation problem, like you were mentioning.
Like I have, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be hyperopia, which is farsightedness.
Yeah.
And that can cause frontal headaches, and that can be diagnosed by your optometrist.
Right.
Dry eyes is another issue that we can also diagnose and help alleviate, to make it more comfortable.
So what we're saying is, folks, and this is exactly what happened to me, and as many of you watch this show know, I was starting to take reading material, for example, and I would have to move it to get proper focus.
So after you saw me, I was able to adjust it to about a good 40 centimeters position for your reading.
Right.
And for computers, though, your readers sometimes won't be useful. So that's why I had recommended computer glasses or progressives.
Right, right.
And what's important is if you're getting a good pair of glasses, it's good to get what they call an anti-glare.
Right. And this is what you have here today?
So you can see on the right lens there's a lot less reflection. It might be a little bit harder to see them on TV, but there's a lot less reflection on the right lens than the left lens.
Yeah, so
and what they've...
yeah, you can kind of see... Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it, yeah.
So the advantage is that, A, it will cut out glare on the computer, so it'll make reduce the computer vision syndrome problems. Also, what's interesting is that in Japan, 98% of people have anti-glare, and the chance of suffering from computer syndrome, vision syndrome, is actually a lot lower than in Canada.
No kidding.
Because we only use it about 40% of the time.
The main thing we want to focus during Eye Care Health Month, by the way, is for people to go see an optometrist and get that appointment and just get checked out.
And I mean, we're more than happy to see you and make sure that you're healthy.
Yeah. He's a good optometrist, I know, firsthand. Thanks for coming by today. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. 6:58. Keep an eye on things, folks. That's the idea. We'll be back with hour 2 of the program right after this. Don't go away.
A Morning is brought to you in part by Midway Family Fun Park.
You're about to leave the world you know behind. We protect the two dominant species of life from one another. Humans and abnormals. If we fail, fear and chaos would reign.
Have fun storming the castle.
Dare to believe in the unbelievable.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by DiRienzo Foods. Fresh ingredients, great value. DiRienzo Foods, delicious to go.
Cable companies spend millions